What like caused you to do the rebrand? Kind of what drove, the decision making? I'm interested in the kind of the analytics and technology side of things. Did that play a role in any of it, or does any of that play a role in kind of bringing your brand to market now?
A little bit. Like the one thing is I'm a believer, and I mean, and that's where you've got the experience, Ken. And you might correct me. Like to me is like at every 10 years, you got to kind of look at your brand. And I think the way like our messaging, the way we presented ourselves did not reflect what we had become. So we had to. So there's a really good designer that we collaborate with, and he kept on reminding me, and I said, yeah, yeah, like it'll happen like pretty much at the 10-year mark. We're going to start looking at that. So around the 2022, 23, we started looking, and it didn't take very long. Like the first mock-ups and how we would present ourselves, and then we looked at social media and said, okay, like we don't want to be like all over the place on social media, but so on social media, it's more or less sharing some of our customers' stories. It's not none of our posts. I mean, we refuse to say, "Hey, we're good." Like, no, let the customers like say that. That's up to them to say that. So I kind of like it all came about, and we did some training, and it was super super smooth. Everybody just was pleased, wanted it. They said, "Yeah, it's modern, it's fresh, it's moving," and I might not be the one in 10 years from now, but whoever is in charge here, like, basically my advice to them will be like at the next 10-year mark, have a look at it. It's like, is everything you do is still on brand? Does it need refreshing?
Yeah, it's kind of like a lobster. You kind of grow out of your shell, right? And you
Hmm.
got to kind of like shed that shell and allow you to grow into something new. So I agree with you that it is important, that on some regular interval you're reviewing that and just taking an honest look in the mirror. And how are we going to market? Does it represent how we're managing our customers and the customers that we want?
Absolutely.
Especially